Well, starting a new channel. So you see on YouTube a lot about just the Man of War compensator. Usually a 34 tooth. Well, I didn't want to put a 34 tooth in my bike. I wanted to go 32, which if you look around or you actually call a company, they no longer make the 32 tooth. But I was able to get one. Problem is, and the reason behind that is because of chain tension. You either have to get a shoe to go over your stock chain sensor, which they call it the automatic chain sensor from Harley. Why they call it automatic chain sensor, I'm not exactly sure because it only goes one way. It doesn't go down. Has a tendency to over tighten. Hasn't done it on my bike, but I have seen numerous times where it has. So I had to do some research. There's some 32 tooth comp delete kits, but it's a solid sprocket. Didn't want to go that route. So a company called Vulcan Works makes the comp delete kit, but they also sell just the 32 tooth chain, primary chain tensioner by itself. So I've been waiting for that product to come in, and here it is. So this just came in. So you guys get to see it just as well as I did for the first time. So that's supposed to take up the slack for that 32 tooth Dark Horse Man of War compensator. So, and it's made in the US. That just seems like a nice quality. I mean, it's got some weight to it. But where it's going to come into is the wear, how that shoe wears. So, but luckily, you can order a new shoe from the company because the one that actually goes over the stock one is hard to find, or out of stock, or no one's making them anymore. So that's the next best option. It even comes with a little wrench to be able to adjust it. Now time to go put this on the bike. Well, here we go. Now time to put this on the bike. Now to show you, if I can get this out, what the difference is. That's going to be your stock chain tensioner. To even get it to take up all the slack, that's got to be so far forward to where it's not even it's useless. It can't even adjust. Now for the bolts for the primary chain tensioner, it says to tighten between 15 and 19 foot-pounds of torque. So I'm going to set this to about 18. Good. Might help if I actually put the socket on there to tighten it. Now I went ahead and marked it. That way I know exactly where I need that chain, which I'm looking for about 5/8, just maybe a little bit over. You don't want it too tight. That's right there. Alright. Now since I have that all done, I can start putting the primary back on, put some oil in it. Let's go. Now what you want to do is tighten each one alternate from bottom to top, all the way through, coming all the way back. So, to anywhere from 108 to 120 inch pounds, not foot pounds, inch pounds. You will snap when it started. Make sure to put Loctite on all your bolts. You don't want them coming vibrating loose or a chance of oil leak. Now kind of buttoning up. Hopefully, in just a couple of days, we'll give you a good review of 32 tube. Because you'll see a lot of the reviews for 34 tube. And Vulcan Works primary manual chain tensioner